What's up everybody, welcome back to cilinixfxcapital. Good morning, hope you're all doing great, hope you're all having a great start of the week. And in this video, we'll take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum has been quite bullish today, so it's going to be a little bit more of a positive video. It's also an update on my last predictions, which has still been correct over the last like 3 or 4 days. So according to that analysis too, we're heading up to 1350 soon. So we'll talk about whether that's still something I expect or that was a little bit too bullish. And we'll talk about news. Obviously, let's start with that. There's no big news around the crypto markets anymore. Obviously, the entire story around FTX is developing and some weird things are happening. But not necessarily things that affect the market, which is great. I think volume for Ethereum specifically, at least, is also coming back to normal values again. Compared to the market cap, it's quite high, but like compared to the last month, you can see that this is pretty average. The average volume for Ethereum for quite a long time was around like 10 billion, and now it's 13 billion, so it's still a little high, but it's also because we're moving quite a lot. We're quite volatile with Ethereum. So what you can see is that in my analysis, which as I said, I did 3 days ago, I thought that we could hold 1200 as a support, and then from there at some point go up again once the fear in the market kind of starts to go away, which I do think is happening a little bit. It isn't gone yet. It's way too early to say that, but it is starting to go away. The market is starting to stabilize. And what I expected for Ethereum is that we would kind of like see this consolidation between 1200 and 1300, as I said, and then at some point, once we actually get some stabilization, that we will also get up to 1350, and then from there I'll see again from 1350. It depends. We will find resistance there. If we can then stay on top of like 1290 for 2 days, I think we can also get back up to 1225 or 1425. But that's something for the future. I cover Ethereum every day, so don't worry about that. That will be covered, but like 1350 is first, and we will definitely find resistance there. So it's just too early to talk about breaking that as well. We're barely stabilizing, so yeah. But I'm going to delete this analysis because, as you could see from the analysis, I expected one more resistance off of 1300 and 1290. That could still happen, all right? So we're heading up to that level. You can see that it's altogether, it's a fairly strong resistance level. So we can actually find resistance off of like 1315, which is a little bit higher, but it's still the same resistance level. But after we drop down from there, I do think that the next time we will challenge that, so somewhere in the upcoming days probably, I do think we'll break it and get up to 1350. And then from there, as I said, I'll do another analysis and I'll do an update, but I just gave you a little sneak peek of what I expect. Basically, if we get up to 1350 and we can hold 1300 and 1290 as a support, what that means, practically, it means that there's new trust and strength around Ethereum. So that would also mean that even though 1350 is a strong resistance level, as you can see historically, that would mean that we can break it again, like we did with the same bullish economic fundamentals as we had when we broke it at the end of October. So yeah, that's my take on Ethereum this morning. A full overview of everything you need to know. But if you still have any questions, let me know down in the comments. You can also join the Discord for any questions. Obviously, a lot of great resources, great community, and all free. But for now, thank you all for watching and listening, and bye.